Morning peeps, guess what today is? Motivational Monday. Hey, and if you are all not motivated today to get out there and buy a lotto ticket, I mean, come on, 1.6 billion? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, holy smokes. I mean, like, I'm sure your chances of winning are like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I mean, like, I'm sure, I don't know. I haven't even been listening to the statistics on what your chances are, but I guess, hey, go try, right? I mean, it's 1.6 billion. I mean, I don't even know what most people would do if they won that kind of money. And I think right now they said the payout on 1.6 billion is like a one-time payout of like 900 million. Most people can't even fathom that kind of money. I mean, I can't even fathom that kind of money. I mean, and we're wealthy, but like, I can't even imagine winning that kind of money. I mean, holy smokes. I guess that would shove us up into the billionaires stage. But as much fun as it is playing the lotto and as much fun as it is winning the lotto, just as many people win the lotto and become instant millionaires, there's just as many people that lose their millions and are dead broke again. Statistically, they show that over 95% of the people that have ever won money off of a lotto are dead broke today. So statistically, it shows that over 95% of the people that have ever won a lotto and won money are dead broke now. So what's that tell you? That tells you that the majority of people that win the lotto don't know how to manage their money. So they're always saying the first thing that happens if you win a lotto is that you should not tell anybody and not even go get the money yet. You should invest in a lawyer, a financial advisor. I mean, like, there's a team of people that you need to get in place before you ever go and accept that money. Because once you accept that money, I mean, people go on shopping sprees and spending sprees because they've never had that kind of money before, so they literally go crazy. I mean, like, say you won $1 million. Well, you think, ooh, I can go buy $1 million house. And so you go buy the $1 million house, pay cash for it, and now you're dead broke. Okay, so how are you gonna maintain that $1 million house? Yeah, maintaining $1 million house is not like maintaining a 1,000 square foot house. I mean, it takes a lot of money. I mean, I tell you guys all the time how much it costs for us to maintain this house. I mean, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, so that's the problem. And you find this happening even with our big sports athletes. You know, they will get into these contracts where they start making $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, whatever, a year. And they start buying every relative a house and they start buying everybody a car. And before you know it, their NFL or NBA or NBA or hockey or whatever, their career's over with because they got injured, right? They didn't plan on getting injured, so they didn't put away. And so now they're injured and they have no more income coming in. And all of their relatives own big houses and big cars and everything, but now you don't have any more money coming in. And so many athletes end up filing bankruptcy. So many athletes, end up dead broke after their careers are over with because they didn't financially plan on the future. They were only living in the moment. Ooh, let's go get Maseratis. Ooh, let's go get Lamborghinis. Oh, let's go. And then 5 years later, they have nothing because they were injured. They're not playing anymore, So what I'm trying to get at is, be responsible. If you're gonna play the lotto, immediately think that if you're going to win or if there's a chance you can win, you have to put together a game plan on how to not only get that money, but keep that money and make that money grow and work for you too, so that it continues to just keep building you more and more wealth. But aside from the lotto guys, I still am telling people, don't give up on working. Go play the lotto all you want, but I mean, the chances of you winning are slim to none. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer and say that, but it's true. So in the meantime, we still all have to work. We still all have to put our nose to the grindstone. I have been getting so many Instagram messages and emails from people on how do I make it, how do I become famous? How do I get rich? And my honest to God opinion every single time is, well, first of all, it doesn't happen overnight. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the time. I mean, I've been working on just my Teresa Romer brand for 8 years. 8 years, guys. Before that, I had my health club brand, Body by Design. Before that, I had another brand, Diamond Life. I mean, like, I always have different brands. And the Teresa Romer brand itself, I've been working on for 8 years. Do you think it just was famous overnight? Do you think it was making money overnight? No. I'm still, every day I wake up, every day, ask my assistant, Mr. Fabulous. Every day we put in the time, we put in the effort. We're making videos, we're selling products, I'm doing coaching sessions from my website. I mean, like, every day we're putting in the hours. I mean, sometimes 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, doesn't matter. Every day we're working on my brand to continue to build it and grow it. It just doesn't happen overnight. We've been working on this YouTube channel for a few years now. And, basically for the last 6 months, we got extremely serious about it. But it doesn't happen overnight, guys. Nothing does. And just like if you win the lotto overnight, you got to be prepared. You've got to be prepared. You cannot just fly by the seat of your pants. You just can't. So you just have to put in the effort, guys. I don't know if most of you know that I do offer coaching sessions from my website, teresaromer.com. A lot of people are I get inundated with emails. Oh, I want you to be my mentor. Oh, I need some advice. Oh, this. Well, sorry guys, I don't give out advice for free. I could give you advice for free, but it might be bad advice. That's what I always tell people. There's nothing for free in life except for bad advice. So guys, I can't sit on the phone all day long, every day with people, mentoring them and giving them advice without charging, because my time is valuable too. Like, I have to figure out what my hourly worth is, and it's not zero. If you want the advice that comes out of my head from all of my years of experience, it does cost money. So, you can always log into teresaromer.com and purchase a coaching session, and I will gladly sit and talk to you on the phone and give you advice, whether it be about life, whether it be about finances, whether it be about how to start a business, whether it be about just if you need some inspiring messages, inspiring words, more than what you're getting off of YouTube. So yes, you can gladly get my advice, but it's not for free. You do have to pay for it. But I'm just telling you guys, I can't stress enough, you just got to get out there and put yourself out there and not be afraid of failure, because guess what? If you fail, it's okay. Get back up and do some more. I mean, like, anybody that's successful has had failures along the way. That's part of how you learn lessons. It's how you learn to get better at what you're doing. There's always going to be failures. If you didn't have any failures in life, I'm sorry, you'd be perfect. And there are no perfect people on this earth. So you've just got to get out there, put yourself out there. Don't care what people say about you. Do not care. Do not read the messages. That's the worst thing that can happen, is for you to sit around and read what people are saying about you. Do you know how often I Google myself? Never. Why should I Google myself? So that I can see all the hateful stuff people are saying about me when I know I'm a good person. And these people out there are either jealous or they're just hating me because I'm living a life they're not living. I don't know. I don't care. Guess what? I'm living the best life I can live. I'm living my best life. Is it the best I'm ever going to have? Hell no, because I'm going to constantly strive to be better, 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 better. Somebody said to me the other day, oh, you're not the same person you were like a couple years ago. And I said, hallelujah, hallelujah. I don't want to be the same person I was 2 years ago, because I have grown. I've learned. I've grown. I feel like I'm a better person than I was 2 years ago. You should always strive to be better, guys. Do not settle for just being who you are right now. Strive to be better. Better, better, better. The day I die, I hope to be the best I was ever in my entire life. Don't ever settle, guys. Get out there, live your best life, be the best you, and keep striving. Just keep going at it. So guys, I guess what I'm basically trying to say is, yes, play the lotto. Yes, I hope you win. Then you'll be my new bestie too. We can hang out and go shopping together and do fun things together. But more than anything, guys, just continue to be yourself. Be the best that you can be. It doesn't matter what other people think. It just doesn't matter. Remember my saying, what you think of me will never change my life. Because I'm gonna keep doing what I wanna do. I'm not gonna let anybody sway me. You hear that noise? We've always talked about how much work is done on this house all the time. Well, they're still trying to finish that window area, so don't mind the noise. It's an ongoing thing around this house. Hopefully that'll be done this week. Woohoo! So with that said, guys, continue to be yourself. Love that noise, don't you? Continue to be yourself. Continue to do what you want to do. Don't listen to anybody else, and just be the best you can be. So till next week, bye-bye.